اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Dear brothers and sisters, Jazakallah khair for joining us again in this session. We're going to continue our lesson on attached pronouns, and we're going to do more dialogues and understand some new concepts, inshallah. So we're going to do a conversation between Hamid and Muhammad. Hamidun and Muhammadun. Yes. So Hamid is asking, Man anta? Who are you? Muhammad is saying, Ana talibun bil jami'ah. Ana talibun. Talibun is khabar, mubtada, khabar, and bil jami'ah. Harf jar, ism majrur. Jar majrur. And Hamidun says, Anta talibun jadidun? Are you a new student? Talibun jadidun, not man'ud. So Muhammad says, Naam, Ana talibun jadidun. I am a new student. Hamid, min aina anta? Min aina anta is a very common phrase where you says, where are you from? Min aina anta? You say, Ana, I am min al-Hind. Min al-Hind is khabar, jar majrur, shumla khabar. Ana min al-Hind. Masmuka. So if you remember yesterday we said ma and ismu, because hamzatul wasl and it's the mad, alif mad, so both the sounds are not pronounced. Masmuka. Say, what is your name? Always attached pronoun. We use the pronoun, translate pronoun first and then the noun. Masmuka, what is your name? Ismi Muhammadun. Ismi Muhammadun. This ya is called ya mutakallim. So actually, ismu, it is originally, it is ismu plus ya mutakallim. Because of ya, wherever ya comes, ya and dhamma are not compatible. It makes the dhamma into kasra. So it becomes ismi because of ya. Otherwise it is ismu plus, if it is any other attached pronoun, it will be ismuka, ismuhu, ismuhuma, ismuhunna. But because of ya, that ismu turned into ismi. And we say ismi means my name, Muhammadun. And we say, if you look at the question, then we understand this is not min, it will be man. So this is how we analyze. We don't say min, we say man, even if there is no sign. Waman hadal fata, and who is that boy? Hadal fata is badal. After hada you are getting al, it is badal. Waman hadal fata allazi ma'aka, the one who is isma mawsula, ma'aka silatul mawsul, with you. Waman hadal fata allazi ma'aka, and who is that, this boy who is with you? Mama says, huwa zamili, he is my colleague. This is zamili. So same thing here. Why you are getting kasra here is because it is originally zamilu, but because ya is coming, so ya will change dhamma into kasra. So we have to understand why a noun is getting kasra. Zamili, because of ya mutakallim. If it was zamiluka, so we say zamilu, any other pronoun, but because of ya we will say zamili. Ahuwa aidan min al-Hind. Aidan means also. Is he also from India? Ahuwa aidan min al-Hind. We say la. Whenever there is a we always start the answer with either naam or la. So always remember this. Say la. Huwa min al-Yaban. He is from Japan. And say, I'm asking masmuhu. Say masmuhu, ismuhu. Because of ma becomes masmuhu. What is his name? Ismuhu Hamzatu. Hamzatu. It is a muzakkar name. Remember, ta marbuta is sign of femininity. but there are certain exceptions, and one of the exceptions is hamzatu, and it is a diptote. It is a diptote. It's mamnu min as-sarf. And Hamid says, Ma lughatuka ya Muhammad. See, Ma lughatuka. What is your language? What is your language? Ya Muhammadu. Remember, whenever there is ya, it's a harfu nida, and harfu nida comes, the noun will have a single dhamma. So we say, Ma lughatuka ya Muhammadu. And we'll say, Lughati. So why do we get kasra here? Because of ya mutakallim. Lughati al-urdiyatu. Yes, my language is Urdu. Ahiya lughatun sahlatun. Is this an easy language? So, see, is coming. So always we answer it na'am or la. So it's saying na'am. Ahiya lughatun sahlatun. Is an easy language. Lughatun sahlatun. Sahlatun is not for lughat. Na'am. Hiya lughatun sahlatun. Here, lughatun sahlatun. It is an easy language. And Hamid is asking, Wa hamzatu ma lughatuhu. So what is the language? What is his language of Hamza? So lughatuhul yabaniyatu, and his language is Japanese. Wahiya, here refers to the language. Wahiya lughatun sa'abatun. It's a difficult language. So just to say that lughati is lughatu plus ya mutakallim becomes lughati. So you need to know why it is getting kasra. So see, Aina abuka ya Muhammad. Aina abuka, where is your father? Say abi, my father. The same thing here. It's ya mutakallim, and you get a kasra. So my father, abi fil Kuwait, is in Kuwait. Huwa tabibun shahirun. Shahirun means famous. He is a famous doctor. Wa aina ummuka, and where is your mother? If you see ummu, it is written normally, not with waw. But if you see here abu, because min li'annahu asma'ul khamsa, because it is one of the 5 special nouns. When it is when it becomes mudaf, so it gets a wow. But ummu is a normal noun, so it's a wa aina ummuka, written normally. Hiya aidan, and she is also fil Kuwait, in Kuwait, fil Kuwaiti, ma'a abi, with my father, ma'a abi. So if you see this combination, ma'a is zarf, and in abi there are 2 words. What are those 2 words? Abu plus ya mutakallim, attached pronoun. So it is 2 words. So first of all, you have ma'a zarf, abu is mudaf ilayhi, wa huwa mudaf, ya mutakallim, and that's how it becomes abi. Hiya aidan fil Kuwait ma'a abi. She is also in Kuwait with my father. Hiya mudarrisatun. She is a teacher. Hunak. Remember, hunak means is also zarf, which means over there. She is also teacher over there. Hamid, zahabta ila al-Kuwait. Zahabta. Remember what zahabta is? It's a fa'al. I hope you're not forgotten. It's a fa'al. And what is the fa'il? Whenever there is a fa'al, there should be a fa'il. And if you see the sign here, ta, that shows that he is you, anta. Zahabta, he's asking the front person, did you go ilal Kuwait, to Kuwait ya Muhammad? Did you go to Kuwait ya Muhammad? He said, Naam, zahabtu. Yes, I went. So zahabtu, tu is the fa'il. Let's just have a quick revision about the fa'il and fa'il, and have a understand. Zahaba means he went. Huwa zahaba. So in huwa, we'll look for the name of the fa'il. If there is no name, then we'll say it is mustatir and it refers to huwa, and it will be mentioned before the fa'il. Huwa zahaba. In other fa'ils, the fa'il is attached to the verb. So here two people went. We'll see this alif muthanna, it will tell that two people have gone. Dhahabu, and this waw will tell it is attached to the verb, which will say that all of those men have gone, have went. Dhahabat is a feminine noun, but we'll look for who has gone. We'll look for the name of the fa'il here after the fa'il. Always after the fa'il is looked for. If you don't see, then it is mustatir, and you'll have to look in the before the sentence. Dhahabat. And in other pronouns, the fa'il is attached to the verb. Dhahabata. So it's a feminine, two women, left alif muthanna. Then we have dhahabna, hunna, and the part of the noun, part of the pronoun is attached to the noun, to the verb. Dhahabna, dhahabta, anta, dhahabta, antuma, dhahabtuma, antum, dhahabtum, anti, dhahabti, antuma, dhahabtuma, antunna, dhahabtunna, ana, dhahabtu, I went. Dhahabtu means I went. Nahnu, dhahabna, we all went. So Muhammad said, Naam, dhahabtu, I went. And Hamid is saying, Wazamiluka, it's asking about Hamza. Wazamiluka, Aina abuhu, and where is his father? Abuhu, his father. Fil Yaban, is in Japan. Huwa, and he is Tajirun. Huwa mubtada, Tajirun, khabar, one word, indefinite, marfu, and it will have double dhamma. So huwa tajirun kabirun is a naat, and it will be following the man'ud. It will be indefinite, double dhamma as well. So let's go to the next question here. Alaka akhun ya Muhammadu. Laka, what is laka? We know lam is harf jar, is a harf istifham, is asking a question, so we know that. And laka is a harf jar, and ka is a ism majroor, which is attached pronoun. Let's see what li. It's actually harf jar, li. Because of phonetics, it is said as la. There's no grammatical rule here. It is just because of phonetics. So it is harf jar and ism majroor. So we have li becomes la. Lahu, lahuma, lahum, laha, lahuma, lahunna, laka. See, laka, anta, you're asking for the person in front of you. Laka, lakuma, for both of you. Lakum, lucky, for the female, for the sister. Lakuma, lakunna, li, because of ya, it comes back, the kasra comes back here. That's why it is li means for me or I have. So li, this is what you need to understand, the role of ya. Whenever ya comes, you have to watch out for the dhamma and fatha can turn into kasra. And lana, this was phonetics. So he's telling, Alaka akhun ya Muhammad, do you have? Laka means do you have? Akhun, akhun is brother. Ya Muhammad, do you have brother? If you see, it is akhun, it is written normally if it is not a mudaf. But if it becomes mudaf, then it behaves akhu with waw. Naam, he say li means I have. Li, harf jar li plus ya mutakallim. There are two words here, harf jar li and ism majroor. Li akhun wahidun. Akhun wahidun. So we have to understand this sentence here. Li, because we've learned that in Jumlatul Ismiya we have Mubtada and Khabar. So this is a different type of construction which you see in Arabic, and you can see a lot of these sentences in Quran. So we have to let us understand this. So we know in Jumlatul Ismiya we have Mubtada and Khabar, and Mubtada comes first and it is most of the time definite, and Khabar comes afterwards. And if we see in this sentence, li akhun wahidun, li is harf jar and ism majroor, and we know harf jar cannot be a mubtada because it's not a subject. jar majrur can never be mubtada because it is not a subject. So what is this? If this is a khabar, jar majrur shibu jumla khabar, it is always khabar. Jar majrur is never mubtada. So this li is li, harf jar li, and ya mutakallim, harf jar ism majrur. So it's jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Then what is akhun? So is this khabar as well? You say no. Akhun is mubtada. So here there is a switching. Khabar is coming first. So that's why we call this is khabar muqaddam. It's come before. The khabar has come first, and mubtada, akhun is mubtada, and it has come late. So that's called khabar muakhar. Khabar muakhar. Mubtada muakhar, which is mubtada coming late and khabar coming before. And whenever you see this type of construction where a khabar is coming first, the mubtada will always be indefinite. This is why we have here, we don't have al-akhu, we have akhun, is indefinite. So mubtada is always indefinite. What does it mean? That means it will have double dhamma. This is very important. You have to remember, whenever jar majrur shibu jumla khabar or zarf shibu jumla khabar comes first in the sentence, then a mubtada will be indefinite. Let's do some examples, inshallah we'll understand. So he's asking, alaka akhun ya hamidun, do you have a brother? Say naam, li, I have. So he's telling I have, jar majrur shibu jumla khabar muqaddam, and akhun is mubtada muakhar indefinite, and wahidun is naat. So it is explaining akhun naam. Ismuhu, his name is Usamatu. His Usama. See, Usamatu is a mudhakkar name. It's a diptot. Wahuwa, and he is ma'i. Ma'i means with me. There's two words here. Ma'a harf jar and ya mutakallim ism majroor. See, if it was hu, it will be ma'ahu, but because of ya, it turns into kasra. Always remember this. Wahuwa ma'i. Huna. Huna means here. We learned in the previous question, it is about mother. She said hunak, over there. Here mudarrisatun hunak, and he say huwa huna. Huna means here. Hunak means over there. Fil madinatil munawwarati, in madinatil munawwara. Madina and munawwara. Munawwara is naat for Madina. Wali, and I have ukhtun, sister. Wahidatun, one sister, and I have one sister. Ismuha, her name is Zainabu. Wahiya fil Iraq ma'a zawjiha. Ma'a is zarf or harf jar, you can say, but zarf is a better because it's telling with, where it is place. Zarf zaman, zarf makan. So ma'a zawjiha. Zawji is mudaf ilayhi, wa huwa mudaf, and ha is mudaf ilayhi again. Ma'a zawjiha. And here the next sentence begins with zawjuha. Why it is dhamma? Because it is a new sentence. It is mubtada wa huwa mudaf, and ha is mudaf ilayhi. Zawjuha muhandisun. This is how the signs will change. So we have to identify why a noun is having one dhamma, why it is getting kasra, and the reason behind. So it's easy to understand, inshallah, and analyze the Quran as well. So the next question is asking, a'indaka sayyaratun ya akhi? A'indaka sayyaratun. So in the zarf mudaf ilayhi, zarf shibu jumla khabar, and mudaf ilayhi is coming, the khabar coming first, so the mubtada will be indefinite. It will be sayyaratun ya akhi, oh my brother. See, la ma indi. So we are learning a new word here, ma. So we've learned ma is as a harf istifham, to ask questions. Ma hada, masmuka, what is your name, what is this? And it is also used as to negate. So if you say I don't have, so you say ma indi, I don't have sayyaratun, ma indi sayyaratun. Indi zarf, shibu jumla khabar, ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi, darrajatun mubtada muakhar indefinite. Indi darrajatun, hamzatu indahu, and he has sayyaratun. So he has bicycle, I have bicycle, and Hamza has a car. And this ma is called harfu nafi, to negate, to say no. So here ama'aka khalamun, ama'aka khalamun. So first of all we answer for a, yes or no. We say no, and then we say I don't have. Ma ma'i qalamun, no, I don't have qalam. So it's a typo error here. Is ama'aka haqibatun, it's not me, e is a. Ama'aka haqibatun, you say, so first you answer for a, yes or no, say la, and if you have you say na'am, and if you don't have you say la. Ma ma'i haqibatun, ma ma'i haqibatun. So ma can be, yeah, harfu nafi. So we've learned three types of ma. Ma as a harfu istifham, to ask question. Ma can be a isma mawsula, remember, alladhi, allati, man, ma. So it can be isma mawsula, and ma is also used for a harfu nafi. So we have to understand what is the role of ma in a sentence, inshallah. So look here, you say li, I have ukhtun wahidatun, I have one sister. So naat comes first and then ukhtun, you have to translate. Alaka akhun, do you have brother? La, mali akhun, I don't have brother. Ukhti, my sister, she laha, she has tiflun saghirun, a small child, small child. And zamili, my colleague, lahu, and he has akhun wa ukhtun, he has brother and sister. So that is our whole class, alhamdulillah. So just a quick last thing, indi is used for objects, the position. If you say I have book, so indi kitabun. And if you say brothers or relations, you say, you use li, you say li akhun, I have brother, or li ukhtun. So I have brother or I have sister, we use li. We don't say indi akhun. We say for any object we say indi sayyaratun, indi darrajatun, indi kitabun. But li akhun, li ukhtun. So that is the lesson. So just remember about mubtada muakhar indefinite, and jar majrur or zarf shibu jumla khabar coming before muqaddam. So and the role of ya mutakallim in giving kasra to the nouns. Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.